Sorry, Hugh, there's a problem again with my cell phone. Hold on. To put you, to continue.
Man, I thought he got over all that.
You need the father?
But you're here.
Okay, now I will put you another chapter.
It is true. He's a surface man. How he did it.
Now when he ate the snake eggs. I have the DVD of the thriller, Hugh. Now the DVD I'm putting to you.
Darling. Tony, where are you? Tony? Tony? Joe? Have you seen Tony?
Tony, what's that?
Joe, he's taken me.
Tony?
Bernice Stanger. She's this actress, very famous in Britain.
Don't hide from me. What's the matter?
You're eating Harry's eggs.
I needed them.
What for?
I'm not the same as before. Do you remember when they took me?
Yes?
I went to another world. I had to be changed so I could live there.
Why did they take you?
I was lucky. Could have been anyone.
Why did you come back?
I came back for you.
And Mum?
Of course. Do you want to come with me? Don't be afraid. I'm your dad. Gonna catch your death of cold, you are.
going next time?
God. I've even done that properly.
Another one.
Okay, to put another chapter. Okay. This is with NLA's Marianne Dabo, when the clown caught her.
I didn't think you'd be working today.
Just checking some stuff.
How are they?
They'll do. Got to work.
No, I'm driving. We're going to the cottage.
Who?
Well, me and Sam. I thought it would help if I took him there. The last thing he remembers. Hasn't been easy for me either, you know. I found this in his pocket.
Well, he's shot.
Look on the other side. He doesn't know anything about it.
Fine.
I'm leaving Tony with Annalene.
Good.
Can't you feel any sympathy?
No.
Joe, is this okay?
Take a look.
Hello, Rachel. Don't you like it?
I think the blue one's better, Paula.
Hmm.
I thought you'd given up doing that sort of stuff.
I've changed my mind.
Sam is waiting.
Bye.
Sorry, Sam.
I want to play hide and seek.
You're too old to play hide and seek.
I want to.
We can't do it here. There's no one to hide. Go to my home. I'll be there in a minute. Tony, will you be okay playing on your own? I'm going to lie down for a while.
You always lying down. Can we play hide and seek now?
I got a little headache. Later on, perhaps.
I think we should play now. Now, please.
Wait a minute. We'll have a quick game. Just a quick game, okay?
Big deal.
Stay here. I won't be long.
She told to him, to Tony, that I have a headache. On purpose, allegedly, intentionally, in order to make love with her study man, yes. I had a headache, yes. And the boy says, always you are lying down, yes. He got the point, yes. He got wind of something, yes. What's going on? During the thriller, the film, yes. I had a headache. Intentionally, yes, and secretly she's making love with her boyfriend, with her study man. In Greek it's been translated gomenos. Well, very good. Okay, I continue.
Okay, I count. That's enough, Sonny.
I pressed the pause. You saw it, Hugh. The boy, he has gotten demonic alien abilities, yes, qualifications, and he put inside her belly, the skin of her belly, something liquid, something. This is it's very disgusting, creepy. Yes, his father, he transmitted to the boy. How can I say? Like vaccination with his mouth. He like to give him an alien shot. Yes, injection. Something like that. Yes. I don't know to express it, but what's going on in concrete things. Yes, exactly. But he transmitted the demonic telepathic abilities. Yes, and the boy later, the game of the Puma made it to be happen the reality. Yes. A game clown, he made the clown to become a clown in the reality with his telepathic demonic abilities, telepathic demonic alien abilities. Yes. Now with my logic, I'm suspecting and I'm saying this thing, my metaphysical logic. Yes, it reminds me the flash of light, the beam, stroll like Stephen. He came in the Santorini Island to my mom, then he appeared. Who knows? Well, like Philip Sayer, he wanted to get me with his being, with a physical being. You, my friend. Okay, to continue the thriller. Hold on to connect the battery again.
Okay.
Anna? Annalise?
Now he's searching her to find her.
Annalise?
You never came here, you know, after you left.
And to show you something in the end.
Rachel?
Where's Tony?
He's in the car.
We've got to get into the car. Let's drive away from here.
Right. Come on.
Okay. This was the thriller, Hugh. This was the thriller. Astonishing thriller, fantastic thriller. This kind of thrillers are not be showed. Yes, are not being showed again. This kind of thrillers. Now, these days, the thrillers are not in excellent quality. No, it's are boring. Yes, I don't know. The decade of 80s, 70s, 90s, the thrillers were great, awesome. Like Damon Wayne, that Steven Quadros, the High Professor. Actually, Steven Quadros, your friend, and it's his and your friend as well. He played the great thriller, Damon Wayne. In 2000, I watched it for first time, yes, and from then I know this complete actor, Steven Quadros. Yes, from then I knew him from 2000. When I saw for first time, I branded my book when I was in video club, and I chose this complete thriller, Demon Wind, and I saw him. Yes, he had the role of magician, Steven. Yes, and when I was 7 years old, in 1987, I watched for first time Straw, the thriller. A lot of thrillers. Mutant, with Will Hauser. I have Night Shadows, The Mutant, with Brooke Shields, the Communion. You remember the thriller, yes. Friday the 13th, you remember too, the TV series, yes, with I don't remember now the name of the actor. What was the names? Mickey and Ryan during the film, yes. The actors was Vikings, yes, the protagonist, Vikings. The woman Robin was, and the other man now don't remember, but he had the role Mickey and Ryan. They had a shop, and this shop was cursed with magical antiques. You remember that thriller? And the other thriller, Friday the 13th, with Jason Voorhees, part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 2 was much more great. You agree? Part 2, yes. Another time I will show you the Friday the 13th part 2, yes, and Damon Wayne, to see two artists that they have exactly the same voice when they are speaking, yes. John Hury and Eric Larson, yes, to show you the semblance of the two doubles, yes. Rare phenomenon when I was telling you about the doubles, yes. You, my friend, you hold on to sing because I want to eat. How much time will we have? Yes. Today I sang you a lot of things, yes, 7 songs, yes, operas, yes. A lot of things, yes, I sang to you, and I believe that you are pleased with me. Yes, you have stayed pleased with me, exaggeratedly pleased. I'm doing my one's best, my one's best in order to make you glad and happy with me. My little friend Hugh, yes, Hugh Jackman. I'm an old Mr. Here is Mr. Barry Baritone, always not forgetting you. I'm confused about. I'm remembering you, yes, always. And I sung to you these beautiful songs, yes. And another time I will show you the two doubles, the two persons. Reminds me, I don't know if you remember, when I was in the army, one guy. You remember this? When I was telling you before a few months ago. I was in sentry box. Was keeping sentry box on the mountains. We had in the army an exercise. He told me that your voice, Manolis, when you are speaking, and I know the stranger boy from another army, by a fluke, at random, he came, yes, in the exercise. He told me, Manolis, I'm very impressed because when you are speaking, when you are singing, because later in the center in the army, I sung my few operas to the soldiers, and they were I enthused them. They were exaggeratedly enthused with me. Yes, and the colonels, yes, and the soldiers generally when I sang my operas. He told me when you are speaking and when you are singing, you have the same voice when you are speaking and when you are singing. With an old friend, my brother, an old friend before 6-7 years ago. Yes, now they are my brother and this person. They are not friends. That you have a double, like your brother. Yes, you remember the case. It's a phenomenon. Don't exactly the same thing. Don't have the same body, the same face, the same appearance. This man, he was much much more tall, much more slim. Not a characteristics he had, but you have much more, and you have another characteristics. And he told this man to another soldier, you agree? I know that he has when he's speaking the same voice with this man. Yes, when because the other soldier, he knew this man, this double, this stranger. Yes, and he answered the other soldier. Yes, only when he's speaking. No, his face. Manolis is much exaggeratedly much more handsome in comparison with this guy. Yes, this guy, he was singing no opera. He told me, this soldier. He was singing jazz music. Yes, jazz. He was giving concerts in Africa, in Nigeria. He told me then in 2002. My God, I'm shaking my head. Yes, he was speaking excellent in the English language with very excellent pronunciation. He was telling me that. Then I was speaking little bit English, not too much. When I finished the army, I started the education much more. Though, yes. With persons in exterior, when I had friends then, with my cell phone that I was speaking with some friends in exterior, and educated myself. He was telling me about my double, with jazz music, but I noticed I'm exaggeratedly impressed. Your voice is 99% the same, and your character, yes, your behavior, everything. This man, he told me about this. I believe it's you because Joe Curie and Eric Lasson, they had exactly the same voice. And he asked me, this man, all this. You have any relation with him? You are brothers, and I answered to him. Perhaps, who knows? In our previous life, with your brother's old friend, we had a connection. And he was telling me that. He was telling me, Manolis, which is your zodiac circle? Gemini, I answered to him. Your double is Scorpion, he was telling me. But your character it's the same, yes, it's the same. I answered to him, your imagination, it is. How you know me very well, but the person, the character, it's been seen. Your behavior, your movements, your expression of your face when you are smiling, when you are looking wild, yes, reminds me this of my brother's old friend, yes. He was unsuspicious, and you are always a little suspicious, but you are a serious character, serious person. You are always, and he was exactly like you, very serious person. Yes, not a person like to make fun all the time. Yes, no, he was very serious, logic, and he knows and divination methods. Then I didn't know divination methods, absolutely nothing. Yes, only I knew little the copy divination. Yes, but little things. Later I continued. This double, he told me then, this boy, the soldier, that he was 13 years, much more older in comparison with me, 13 or 12. In your age he is. Now he's an unknown person, don't know him. I don't have any idea. And he was telling me that his character, it's the same, 99%. Your voice when you are speaking, when you are singing. Jazz music, not opera. No, I don't want jazz music, yes. To go in Africa with a black man, no. Over here, I have my church, yes. I'm going to my church, I have my videos with my colleagues, yes. I'm singing opera, not jazz. I don't have any idea of jazz. And he was telling me, say, 4 CDs with jazz. He made, yes, this a double. He gave a concert in Nigeria. I have little connection with Nigeria, with the black men who look like that they are pretending that you are, yes. Yes, he was telling me about my double then. He was very scared with the spells, with the sorcery, this kind of things. He had problems with the sorcery. He was telling me this soldier, yes. And so do I answer to him. I'm afraid the sorcery and the satanic spells, yes. You have the same karma, you should have met him, yes. No, I don't need, because I don't want to make a company, to keep company with somebody that he has exactly the same character like me, exactly the same voice when I'm speaking, when I'm singing. And the character, no. I want my character to be little different, yes. And he was telling me that this double, he had a friend in exterior, he had a very lovable friend, concrete lovable friend in exterior in England. He told me, I don't know, yes. Now we are talking for an unknown person, a stranger, yes. So that's another common I have with my double. I have my lovable friend in exterior, Hugh Jackman. A little connection with Nigeria. This person, they have stopped with private messages and this kind of things. They have stopped. They have, okay, and with the spells, the sorcery, they have stopped, yes. Because, yes. The jazz music is the music of the black man of Africa, the jazz music, yes. But I studied opera, European things, in Europe, yes, classical singing. But I'm able to, okay, my heart are always open. Another time I will show you Joe Curie and Eric Larson to see you the semblance. I'm very impressed when they are speaking. My heart are always open for you, and I'm giving you, I'm able to you a lot of kisses. And to you, my able friend Deb, I had wonderful today. I had great time and fun today, yes. And we are we are not forgetting the usual phrase, the usual term. Γεια σου Hugh, γεια σου Michalis, I love you so much Hugh. So I was talking to somebody, Michalis, know that the weather is passing, I love you much more. You, my friend, many happy returns, longevity and great health, and all the best I'm wishing to you, my neighbor Hugh. And hugging Michael and Gabriel, protect you. I'm mentioning your name in all the church, each very often and each time, yes. And always you have the blessings after hugging Michael. Michael in Greek it's been translated Michael. Angelos Michael. Okay, goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. Now I will eat my stuffed pumpkins. Goodbye. I forgot the revenue. Hold on, now I remembered. Yes. To eat one piece and one piece for you, Deb, and for you too. Yeah, the revenue. Over here it is. With the conversation, because I'm chatting, I would have forgotten it. This is for you, Hugh, and for you, Deb. I'm starting for you, Hugh, from you. You saw it, Hugh, inside. The syrup, yes, the materials, the revenue, Egyptian desert. To cut little. So here it is the revenue. Hold on, not down. Hold on a little bit. Again, this idiot cell phone has broken my nerves. Yes. Okay. This is much more big piece over here. What is that? For you, to rejoice your husband Hugh. Terrific. Yes. I remember you, Hugh. I remember you, Deb, with your great feel, shame, when you were driving your motorbike. But then you just take me for a walk and then with your motorbike. Yes. And you, Hugh, I want to take me with your motorbike. A walk in Sydney, much more I prefer. On the beach, yes, we call it dreams. I have with you and with you, Dad. Dreams, yes. I hope to meet you one day if you said that no. My professor, the Stephen Quadros, I met it. It was written, but it didn't happen. I had failure with this scorpion guy. Never mind. But with you, I hope to not have failure, little success to have. My lovable Hugh and my lovable Dad, yes, my lovable friend, you and Dad. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. I love you so much, my lovable friends, you and Dad. Goodbye.